Sports Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed says resolutions made during the Agnes Tirop Conference will be implemented immediately, and a meeting will be convened after 100 days to check on the progress of the implementation. Her sentiments come after 3 days of intense discussion by the sports players during the Agnes Tirop Conference in Diani, Kwale County. In their quest to make the sports sector free from GBV and mental health problems immensely witnessed over the years by the sportsmen and women, the Ministry of Sports and stakeholders have undertaken the steps to rectify the vices by coming up with a declaration that will provide a safe haven for the athletes.
Each federation will establish mechanisms that ensure fair selection of athletes, coaches and other technical staff on all their teams. All federations will ensure they prioritize the mental health of athletes by undertaking periodic training and assessment of all the athletes in their respective federation.
Attaining gender equity in sports is a precondition for leveling the playing field and advancing inclusivity in the sports industry.
Sports Cabinet Secretary Amina Mohammed noted that in 100 days, they will converge again to check on the progress of implementation of the resolutions made during the Agnes Tirop Conference.
We've agreed that we are all going to meet again in 100 days' time, and that at that time we will take stock of where we are, of how many of the recommendations that Catherine and her colleagues gave us have been implemented or are being implemented.
Speaking on the sidelines, Cricket Kenya Normalization Committee, headed by retired Judge Lady Justice Joyce Olwoch, announced that Cricket Kenya elections will be held on the 26th of February this year at the Moi International Stadium in Kasarani.
Notice of election for office bearers is hereby issued. The elections will be held on Saturday, the 26th of February 2022 at Moi International Sports Center, Kasarani, from 9 a.m.
She promised a free and fair elections while noting that those who were already at the helm should sit out the upcoming elections.
Our provision on transmission is that those who had held office before in cricket are not eligible to vie for another 4 years.
For Sports News from Diani, Kwale County, I am Anburu.